Hey, what is going on, everybody? Jerma here with the Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary. And tonight, gonna be playing as the soldier with items equipped. If I didn't have items equipped, I'd be running around punching people. I'd be the heavy, but I'm not the heavy, I'm the soldier. Anyways, we're gonna be talking about something in this video, not the gameplay. It's gonna kind of sit in the background. We're gonna bring up something that I was thinking of the other night. I was lying in bed, and I was watching TV. And when you watch TV late at night, you get to be introduced to the wacky, wonderful wizard world of infomercials. If you don't know what an infomercial is a commercial that is an entire block of television length, right? It's a 30-minute long commercial where they just keep playing the same thing over and over again, and usually it's a joke. It's never something I ever take seriously, and I think a lot of people are in the same boat, where you're just sitting there watching the TV and you go, what the hell am I watching right now? Can I change the channel? But the part of the problem with an infomercial is you have some weird sorcery spell on you. You can't change the channel. You reach for the remote, but it's so dumb and so enticing, and there's so many stupid cliches, like the black and white screen of people doing something really stupid, like their house exploding because they used the wrong onion peeler. You gotta keep watching, and you can't grab the remote. You have to sit there and watch it. I've done that before. And I've seen so many infomercials, I think, over the course of my life, that I've become so accustomed to these things that it's like a game of Jeopardy. You ever watch Jeopardy and you see something and you yell out the answer and you're like, God damn it, Jake, why couldn't you get that? It was George Washington. I do that with infomercials because they become so predictable with all the dumb shit that they pull that I treat it like it's a game. Like the buy one, get one free thing they do in these infomercials. Here's one example, right? Buy one, get one free. Oh, the super blender. If you buy one, you get the second one absolutely free. No. They're including the second blender in the price of the first one. You're paying for two blenders. They're just telling you one is free. And sometimes the thing that they're giving you two of is something you would never actually even want two of. They're just forcing you to take the second one. Right? Well, you have a blender. It's in your house. It does the blending. You don't need two of them. What, are you going to give it to your friend? You're going to give it to your mother or something? Your mother's going to look at you and go, honey, I have a fucking blender. Like, I don't need to get this out of here. And someone's going to throw it away. Or you give it to like a bum and he makes like bum smoothies. A bum smoothie is pretty simple, pretty basic. It's one pack of cigarettes with one broken up cigarette in it, a banana peel, an apple core, and piss. And then you blend it up in a jar. You do a bum smoothie. Like, no, but seriously though. Can you possibly imagine a world where all the dumb infomercial crap that we have been used to for like the last 20, 30, 40 years, if it was brought over to gaming? I actually kind of wish there was an infomercial for a video game. I can picture in my head just how outrageous and how stupid and unbearably dumb a video game infomercial would be. What would it even be? What would you do? I can't really think of that many options for any of these directors or marketing people. But then again, there are countless infomercials on mops and like dustpans. Like, if they can do that, if they can do dustpan and mop infomercials, I'm pretty sure they could come up with something for Call of Duty. I mean, they've done infomercials on books. How do you do an infomercial on a book? The people just sit there and they talk about the book. And an infomercial for a game could be pretty damn funny. I mean, I could just picture like the black and white screen like we talked about before. It's some lady sitting there and she's playing Battlefield and it's really, really dumpy looking. It's like 2D, old NES graphics on the screen, and there's a voiceover that comes on and says, has this ever happened to you? And the lady's like teeth just start falling out and she's like, oh, my fucking teeth! And then it cuts immediately to a bright, nice colorful screen with big 3D graphics, and she's sitting there so happy. She smiles right in the camera. She's playing Call of Duty and it's like, ding! Her teeth are like nice and shiny. And a voiceover comes back on and just says, if you play Call of Duty, you'll never see this problem again. That would be so stupid. What am I talking about? This would suck. And I want to mention this because I know that's going to start a fight in my comment section. I don't mean COD's better than Battlefield. Battlefield's better than COD. That was just a strict example. because I know that'll start like an enormous fight in my comment section. So please don't do that. It was just an example. Back on topic. Infomercials don't really work on our generation. My generation and younger, like the 20 to 30 crowd and younger, we don't care about infomercials. We never probably will, because they're not really targeted to us. Infomercials are targeted to people usually from a much older generation. People that will take into consideration when buying a product how many marbles were sucked up into the vacuum during the demonstration. Like that, oh, did you see that, honey? He picked up 12 marbles. I wonder if my vacuum can do that. We don't need that. We don't need some magic magician TV box man to show us the same demonstration we've essentially been seeing now on TV and infomercials for the last at least 30 to 40 years. At the click of a button, you can compare prices and compare features and efficiency on anything you could possibly imagine in the world for a product. But just wanted to get that off my mind. It was on my chest, and I had to get it out there. If you guys have anything to say, of course, leave it in the comments section. Keep the discussion going, and that's going to wrap up the video. So thank you all so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. And of course, whoa! Who's on the phone? Who's calling me right now? Hello? You fuck.